Cutting glass tiles requires the right tools and techniques. It can be difficult to cut glass tiles if the incorrect methods are used, but with the right tools and a steady hand, it needn't be difficult. In this video, we will be demonstrating two ways to cut glass tiles: a simple scribe and snap method, which can be used on painted back tiles, and a water-fed disc cutting method, which is used for vinyl back tiles as well as tiles with a textured surface. Glass tiles that have a painted back can be cut simply by using the scribe and snap method. After setting up your work area and gathering the correct tools, mark your cutting line with a Chinagraph pencil. Using your 18mm scribing wheel, scribe along the line you want to cut. Apply pressure at one end of your scribed line and snap. This is the weakest point of the tile. For tiles with a vinyl back or textured surface, cutting becomes a little more complicated. A thin, diamond-coated wet glass cutting disc is required to cut these types of glass tiles. Water must be applied to the cutting wheel in order to keep it cool. This stops the tile from snapping or breaking in half. Make sure you use a fixed bed wet cutter on a stable platform to keep the tile straight and flat. The cut can be made on the front or the back of the tile. Apply gentle pressure to push the tile through the blade. It doesn't need much. If you need to cut a glass tile to create space for a socket, this will require a rotary tool, like a Dremel, with a glass-specific blade. Mark the four corners of the area you want to cut with a Chinagraph pencil. Then, drill holes at the marks using a hollow diamond-coated drill bit, or a tungsten carbide pear-shaped bit. The drill bit must be kept wet while cutting to avoid a burnout. Drill halfway through the front of the tile, then turn over and repeat on the back of the tile. This weakens the tile so it won't shatter or craze. Then join the cut holes up using a rotary tool like a Dremel with a glass-specific blade. Remember to keep it wet while cutting. If you just need to cut a corner off your tile to make way for a cupboard, cutting an L-shaped corner off a glass tile is really simple. To find the inner corner of the piece to be removed, simply mark your cutting lines with the Chinagraph pencil. At the intersection of these lines, drill halfway through the front of the tile, then turn over and repeat on the back of the tile. The drill bit must be kept wet while cutting to avoid a burnout. Then, join the cut holes up using a rotary tool like a Dremel or a fixed bed wet cutter with a glass-specific blade. So, you can see that cutting glass tiles is really simple. With the right tools and planning, you're ready to start the project. For any technical advice or further information, please contact info@originalstyle.com.